against Alberto Ontiveros. That was a TKO loss in the third round. And then his second loss was a unanimous decision loss to Sammy Gutierrez. Salado, here's a guy that regularly trains with much bigger fighters. People like Cristobal Cruz, people like that. Even Humberto Soto goes in there, spars with those guys. And now
he goes down.
Yes!
He got hit, I thought, on the side of the cheek and then the back of the head. And Salado had to grab the ropes and goes down. But I think he's all right. I think it maybe off balance, just caught up in the ropes. I don't think it was really anything that hurt him. But remember, Miranda does have tremendous power. Benny mentioned the fact that he's trained with bigger guys, which should help him, but Salado is officially ruled down here in round number 1. And he's taking that uppercut that time.
And one of the things that Salado does very effectively is the way he uses the shoulder. But I'll tell you what, I think for this particular fight, Miranda came in prepared to go ahead and get through that. And you see him loading up on that left hand. He's probably throwing about 50 left hands to about 3 right hands.
Well, right now he's beating up on Salado, and Salado's having all he can do to hang on to him. He looks like his legs are slightly gone, Benny. Salado's in tremendous physical condition, but I'm just not quite sure how heavy that punch, it looked like, hit him from the back of the head. We'll have a replay, I'm sure, so we can see it, but he seems to have his wherewithal back.
No, he's a tough kid. And but one of the things, the mistakes that he makes, again, watch him with that left shoulder. And he'll turn his head to one side, and I think that's something Miranda was prepared for that and came in right off the bat with that left hand. Watch Salado turn that shoulder.
Well, Miranda, who switches back and forth from southpaw to right-handed fighter, he can be surprising because sometimes he has that right shoulder forward and his power is coming from the left hand.
And now Salado's starting to land some shots.
Salado caught him with a good shot to the body and one upstairs previous to that, the right hand down the middle. Here he is back orthodox again, is Miranda. And look at Salado trying to pour it on.
Well, I tell you what, if you thought the singing by Jareli was nice, wait till you see this fight.
Look at this, as Miranda falls in the corner. This is a war! Bam! The left hook catches Salado. Salado has to hang on. Look at his legs, Benny. He's shaking.
And Miranda just looks like he just shot everything he had in this round. And right now, look at him, he's totally out on his feet.
And the bell sounds, ending round number 1. What a war!
And again, the calmness of Salado. This is the way the fight started, folks. Right here. Watch him load up with the left hand. There's the left hand. And that caught him.
Well, there's no question. From our vantage point, I was looking from behind, and of course, we didn't see it as clear as this replay shows it. I mean, he wasn't hitting the back of the head. He was hit right on the button.
And then look at the way he turned it around. Salado cleared his head. Did a masterful job of taking his time, clearing it. There he is. That's when he went down. And it was actually the body of Miranda that kept him up. But then amazing the way Salado came back. Incredible swing of events in one round. Nacho Weezer tell him to double up with his shots. Throw the right hand. When you go side to side, throw the right hand.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. Omar Salado, Julio Cesar Miranda. Miranda in the blue to the right of your screen. In the white is Salado. Round 1, an absolute war. Miranda is an orthodox fighter, but he will switch every once in a while.
And I think it slows him down. We've always talked about that, Colonel, when a fighter switches from side to side. I really think it confuses him.
Well, not only that, we've talked about this before. When a right-handed fighter switches southpaw, he loses power.